Hi everyone, this is Michelle and Beringel, and today I would like to share to you my experience on how I become a scholar of the Department of Information and Communications Technology, or the DICT, for social media marketing and advertising technical training. And also, I will share to you what I have learned in our training. So, what is a freelancing? What are the advantages and disadvantages in freelancing? What are the platforms online where freelancers can find job and the popular services in freelancing? So first, I will explain to you how I become a scholar of the Department of Information and Communications Technology. So it was on first week of March when when the Tech for Ed Center of our local government unit of Tomas Opos posted that the DICT is going to conduct a free training for those who will qualify to become a scholar for social media marketing and advertising technical training. So I have applied. So I just sent my application through online, and after I think 2 weeks, after 2 weeks, there was already I received a text message and a call that I was included in the first batch first batch of applicants who are going to take the written exam and also the interview. So that time I was so worried because I don't have any idea what is the freelancing all about, and I don't have any idea what will be the questions during the interview and also during the written exam. So is it difficult or easy, or I don't know. So luckily I was able to answer the questions properly, correctly. And after 1 week, so the result comes out. So I was so happy that I was included in the list of scholars. So I become a scholar of the Department of Information and Communications Technology for social media marketing and advertising. So I was so happy that I was given an opportunity to develop my skills in freelancing because I don't have skills and I don't have any idea what is freelancing. So until I become a scholar and we started our orientation, so I have learned new things, knowledge and skills in freelancing. And so I will share to you what I have learned in our training. So what is a freelancing? So freelancing means to work as an independent company rather than be employed by someone else. So that is a freelancing. So essentially, a freelance job is one where a person works for themselves rather than for a company. So while freelancers do take on contract work for companies and organizations, they are ultimately self-employed. So freelancers are self-employed and often referred to as independent contractors. So freelancers are hired by other companies on a part-time or short-term basis, but they do not receive the compensation as a full-time employees or have the same level of commitment to any particular company. So freelancers are responsible for all sorts of things that traditional employees are not. So such as setting their work hours, keeping track of time spent on different projects, billing clients, and paying their own employment and business taxes. So freelancers are not considered employees by the companies they work for. So rather, they are called contractors or independent contractors. So those are the freelancers. So actually, making the decision to become a freelancer is a personal choice. It's our choice to become one or to not to become one. So there are advantages and disadvantages in freelancing. So first, we are going to tackle about the advantages in freelancing. So what are the advantages in freelancing? So first, freedom of clients. So as freelancers, we have the freedom to choose our clients to work with. So we can work with one or more clients. So it depends on our availability So as long as we can able to handle the task assigned to us by our clients, so it's just okay. Then another one is the control of workload. So you can work as much or as little as you want, and you can choose projects that are meaningful to you. So for example, you want to work with graphics designing, so it's your choice. Or if you want to work related to writing, content writing, article writing, so that's your choice. So you can choose jobs or projects that are meaningful to you. So you can focus on the work you love without the distraction of a full-time job, like meetings, office distraction, and many more. And then next is flexibility. So as freelancers, we have the flexibility that most people dream of. So if you want to work full-time during the most of the year and only part-time during the summer, so you have the flexibility and you can control to make the decision. So it depends on you if you are going to just work as part-time or full-time. So next is independence. So freelance have the ability to work alone, and for the most part where they are most comfortable doing so. So we have the independence. So if you want to go on a vacation or if you want to travel in another place, so while we are working, so it's we have the independence to do that. Then exposure. So a freelance job opens up the ability to work on a variety of projects and topics. So freelancing is a way to broaden horizons. So this variety can help create an environment that is less redundant and boring. So those are the advantages in freelancing. So how about the disadvantages in freelancing? So we have also the disadvantages. So first, lack of benefits. So why? Because freelancers rarely receive benefits. Since freelancers are self-employed, they are typically responsible for finding and funding their own insurance. And then sporadic work. So finding steady work is a real con of freelancing. So projects can begin and get shelved. Clients may end a contract early. You may finish a project and find it difficult to find work. Then, ultimate responsibility. So, when you're a freelancer, you're running a business. You're in charge of business development, getting clients, managing your clients, billing or collecting and paying taxes. You'll need to make many decisions. So how you'll track and accept payments. So either in QuickBooks, PayPal's, check, or in many other ways. So which program you need to purchase, like Microsoft Office, subscription platforms, and many more. So what promotional tools you need? So business cards, a website, and even a logo. So not everyone is prepared and be able to do this job. So this tasks. So then we have the cash flow issues. So as freelancers, so there are some freelancers that have been faced with clients that do not pay up. So this is a very serious one. So this is not an easy, this is a very disadvantage to freelancers. So then we have the isolation. So another common downfall to being a freelancer is that you will ultimately be isolated from a team or company. So unless you have people close to you to work with, so more often than not, you will work alone. And then now we are finished with the advantages and disadvantages in freelancing. So as freelancers, especially for those new in freelancing, so we have a lot of questions in our mind. So such a question may include, where can I find a job? So this is a vital question. So for freelancers, there are numerous platforms online, so allowing us to offer our services and get clients who would like to outsource their requirements. So I will mention the different platforms online where we can find jobs. So Upwork.com, onlinejobs.ph, freelancer.com, peopleperhour.com, rocket.ph, fiverr.com, golance.com, trolancer.com, outsourcely.com, virtualstaff.ph, and many more. So In our situation, in our training, we are required to choose at least 3 in these platforms. So I choose we choose 3 platforms: the virtualstaff.ph, onlinejobs.ph, and truelancer.com. So that was the 3 platforms that we used in our training. And then lastly, what are the popular services in freelancing? So actually, in freelancing, there are many services that you can get in freelancing. You can offer in freelancing. So the popular services in freelancing includes the following. So we have the virtual assistants, web research, data entry, transcription, customer support, email and schedule management, graphics design, web development, content writing, search engine marketing, email marketing, social media marketing and advertising, and many more. So I think this is just an introduction to freelancing. So there are a lot more topics about freelancing. So anyway, this is all for today, and I hope you like it, and don't forget to like this video, and thank you for watching.